Start spending most your life living in a spender's paradise. Special packs. Woo! What's up, everybody? Mr. OG Games here. And before you say anything, I know I can't sing worth a damn, but that's the first thing that came to mind when I was looking at some of the available information on the new beast skins. So today we are going to be looking at the new beast skins, what they will bring, how to upgrade these, and just with the limited information that we have now. And I'm sure that within the next day or so it'll come back out with some more details, which I will certainly follow up with. Before we get into the beast, I want to thank William Ramirez. He commented on my last video when I asked names for old Pegasus here, and he came up with one that I really liked. In fact, it reminded me of a movie a long time ago, The Never-Ending Story, the name Artex. So I went with Artex. I thought that to be quite fitting, and I like it. So thanks again to William Ramirez. I appreciate it. Thanks for the comments, and of course, supporting Mr. OG and helping me out pick a name here. But to get into today's video, they got a new look. They got a new skin that will be coming out soon. Also, you can tell that the beast sort of page, I guess you want to call it, or tab, has also got a new little look to it as well. I guess when you add a new button, you gotta change everything else. So let's take a quick look at it, and then I'll share my thoughts with you guys as well. But if we go with the beast skins, holy Pegasus. Honestly, I'm really liking the buffs that come with this skin. But damn, I don't know about that look that they've given it. I guess the Pegasus needed a longer neck to look over things, maybe. I don't know, man. But here nor there, it's a new change, and what matters most is the buffs that come with it. So once you're able to activate the skin, it increases the attack of archers and mages by 3.2%, which is a good little bit. Also, damage increased against angels at 2.6. I'm liking that. Let's go and check out the Iron Dragon. Now, that skin looks pretty badass, if I must say. The buffs with this skin: reduces damage from angels 3.2% and attack boost at 2.6. Pretty nice. And then we got Pirate Panda. That increases the HP of infantry and cavalry, damage reduction for army at 2.4%. So they all have their own little buffs, different from one another, which I like. And I'm sure that there's going to be many ways to change and rotate these in and out based upon what you're doing, what event it is, what kind of formation, what kind of attack, what kind of defense you're running, which is kind of cool. It gives you a little bit of buff depending on what you're doing. So it's like I said in a few videos back on the Throwback Thursday, this game has just come so far, and they're continuing to add ways to build the buffs in the game, which make it a little bit unreachable for some. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, when you go to activate, you're going to need fragments. It looks like you're going to need 50 fragments just to activate the new skin. Okay, so if we go up here, hit the little question mark, it says beast skins can change the current appearance of beast and can additionally increase the corresponding stats. You need to collect enough beast skin fragments to activate the beast skin. After you activate the beast skin, you can use beast skin fragments to evolve stats on the activated beast skins. Here's the kicker. You can only get beast skin fragments from events, which they haven't listed yet, and special packs. So, that goes back to my last statement. Special packs. Special packs cost money. And if you don't have the money to use, you're going to be stuck getting fragments from events. What events? I'm sure they'll find some way to throw these in to where most people will have the opportunity to get the fragments, I would hope. And then, of course, as soon as this is released, many people will already have the beast skins from packs, and they will already have that advantage. So I want more information on this, and as soon as I get it, I'll certainly pass it along. But what special events are these going to be? You know, Undead King? Are they going to be, you know, any type of invasions? Are they going to be like an alliance events? I mean, where are they going to do these things? Are they going to come up with a whole nother event? I know since I first looked at this, within moments of me putting this video into swing, they released another mail with some adjustments to current events and also a new event coming out. Now, based upon you get 10 tries to send at a certain target, doesn't cost you anything to do so. You send everything you got, sort of like a royal challenge, and then you get some type of rewards from that. That info just came out literally before I started recording this. So once again, that's to come as well. Will they hook this to that? That I don't know. But I'm assuming that fragments, being that these percentages, I mean, these aren't like a 0.9 or a 0.6. These are 3.2 and 2.6. I mean, these are big percentages. So are they going to make the fragments easy to obtain? Or are you just going to really have to spend a lot to get it? In my opinion, they need to find a fine balance in order to keep the player that doesn't spend, the player that spends a little here and there, the player that is a moderate spender, or the full-blown spender. How do you gel this in with all those brackets to make it still competitive to where they don't put it out of reach for the average player? So I hope they come up with a good concept, because that is going to be key. It's going to turn a lot of people off if they make it unattainable. So far in this game, there's only one piece that is unattainable unless you purchase it. Leviathan, we all know that. I hope this isn't the same way. Getting frags, I'm assuming they're probably going to make it, you know, like I said, tied in with an event, but I just hope they're not slow going. Because if they are, a lot of people will fall behind. Like me, I'll fall behind even more than what I currently am. Just trying to sustain and keep a certain level of activity to where I can even somewhat compete, now that they even have T12s and T13s, which by far I can't compete with. So I hope they target that. But looking back at it, Iron Dragon is definitely looking pretty damn good, if I must say. The Pegasus, she needs some work. She needs a lot of work, because I mean, I run the Pegasus. I'm not really feeling it. I'm not feeling it, but I'm feeling those buffs for sure. And then the Panda, I don't know what to think, actually. It looks pretty cool. I mean, he's even got the little sidekick parrot on the top. They've definitely decked him out. So a lot of thought put into this. I just hope they make it obtainable for everyone else to kind of compete in getting these fragments, because that's going to be the key. That's going to be the kicker. That is where it's going to make or break us as players. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will be following up on where these fragments can be done, kind of what pace you can get them at, even sharing some costs of the packs if they come to me, and we'll kind of go from there. But things will be definitely changing in the future, especially with these new events coming out. Yeah, ever evolving, that's for sure. But if you guys like the video, smash the thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, y'all keep gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.